Hello, my peepers. Welcome back. I'm back. Sorry I was gone for a couple weeks of color and chatting. I just was really busy. 2 weeks ago I was cleaning up a storm, getting ready for Lisa, because my dear friend Lisa Gadbury was here all last week. And so yeah, right now we are going to finish this picture in We Wickeds by Carla Majana. And I am using Crayola watercolor just to do the background. I have a piece of plastic behind my page, and I'm just using my small paintbrush around this spider. The spider was done in my Momamuji pencils. This was a buddy color that Lisa and I started while she was here. So let me tell you what's been going on. I'm going to make probably a couple videos today. They won't all go up today, but I want to start making some in advance. I do have a lot more flip throughs to do as well, so the days that aren't any color in chats, I can put up flip through. So like I said, 2 weeks ago I was busy cleaning, getting ready for Lisa, and reading. I've been reading a lot. And then we picked up Lisa on the 20th from the airport. And then my husband took us out. On the way home, we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner. And I did really good because I normally have anxiety attacks in restaurants, especially when they're crowded. And it was crowded because it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock. And we had a wait. And it was a little warm in there. And I don't do well when it gets a little warm. But I did okay. I didn't bother me at all. I did have my medicine with me just in case I had an anxiety attack. But I was fine. And Sunday, Catherine was coming. So the first plan was, or plan A was we were going to go to Wegmans in Pittsford, which is our big grocery store. And they have an upstairs area where you can sit and eat. If you buy their, they have a lot of freshly made foods. And you can go upstairs and chat with people and whatever. We were going to color. But Kim had to back out. And my mom had eye surgery, not the 19th, but the Friday before that, the 12th. And she had been having anxiety attacks all week. So she said that she did not want to come. And I said, okay, I understand. So since it was just going to be me, Lisa, and Catherine, Oh, and Kathy. Yep, me, Lisa, Catherine, and Kathy. I was just going to have them come to my house and we were going to order out. So we did that. And my sister had my Scentsy stuff from my Scentsy party. So she says, well, are you going to be home Sunday? And I said, yes, because I have my color-in day with my friends. So she says, okay, I will come bring your Scentsy stuff. And I said, well, that'll be great. Well, she ended up bringing my mom, so my mom could get out of the house. So that was good. I have a big family room. There's a couch, a love seat, and then it's a reclining love seat. So I had plenty of room for all of us in there to color. My mom wasn't going to color because of her eyesight. Hold on a second. Hi. What happened? I'm making a video right now. Can I call you back? Huh? I'm making a video right now. Can I call you back? Sorry, it was a phone call. Someone was... Sorry about that. Anyway, so my mom said she wasn't going to color. But my sister said she would. She didn't bring anything though, so I had made a couple of copies of freebies. So we all sat and colored and chatted, and we ordered Chinese. So everybody got to meet Lisa, and Kathy and Catherine also got to meet each other, because Kathy already knows my sister and my mom. Okay, got to get some more. Just getting some more orange watercolor. So yeah, we did that on Sunday. And Catherine stayed till like 8:30. Everybody else left around 4 o'clock. And I forgot what I was coloring on Sunday. Lisa and I had a really good time. So Monday we got up so that we could go to I wanted to check out a tea place. I thought maybe they sold loose tea, but it's like a Starbucks, only it's for tea, and they had sushi in there. So we didn't stay because I wanted to find a place where I could buy tea, because the only thing we had locally was Teavana, and that is gone now. So still trying to get some more paint going. So I usually cannot do city driving. I can do small city driving, but I can't do like usually Rochester. I hate it. I usually have horrible anxiety attacks. So Lisa said, well, I can always drive. And I said, well, let me try it. So my maps told me to take 390 to 590 to 490 and get off on one road, get off an exit to catch Main Street. I'm like, okay. And since we were already on West Henrietta Road, Lisa Siri said to take West Henrietta Road to a couple other roads to get there. And she says, well, let's do that instead. So we did that instead, and I had not one bit of anxiety. So I did the whole week she was here without any anxiety. I was so thrilled. Okay. There's the background on that. And I will let that dry off. Because I want to take some stickles. I have like clear stickles or something silvery and glitty, something to do the cobweb in, and then maybe outline him in some glitter, because I got to have some glitter, you know. Okay, so there is that page. So what did she just call me on? Home. Oh. Okay. So I will finish this off camera. But isn't he cute? He's cutie. He's a cutie. So that's got to dry. So yeah, Lisa and I had a really good time. While in Ollie's, we got a couple coloring books, and she got some markers. Okay, next page we are coloring in is Tenderful Enchantments. And we're doing this page. This is a buddy color with Lisa and Fashawn, but I don't think Fashawn started hers. I'm not sure. And I'm using my Holbeins. Okay. Using my Holbeins. got my plastic sheet. And hold the book down. Let's get some greens for the leaves. So yeah, we got to the art supply store. Just trying to see what colors I want to use. There's a green. This green. And maybe this. Okay. I'm not calling out colors. I'm just coloring. So yeah, we walked into the art supply store and Lisa really liked it in there. We had our lists of what we wanted to get. I needed quite a few Prismacolors for replacements because I have some that are like shorter than my pinky. And I bought the rest of my super colors. So if you did not see my art haul supply and Happy Mail video, then that is what was on it. I also bought a couple Copics and some more of my Prismacolor markers. I think my plan is that when my Prismacolor markers are used up, I probably will replace them with Copics. I'm not sure yet. Because with the Copics, I can buy refills. So yeah, we did that, and then we went to Wegmans. Oh, let me tell you about this art supply store. So this is the second time I've been to that art supply store. They are the nicest people. It's just a mom and pop store. It's not, they don't own any other stores. It is very, well, it's small, but it's packed with whatever you need. The aisles are narrow. But they have everything you could think of. And I have a very generous husband who handed me $300 and said, I know you're going shopping. Figured you could use this. Are you going to spend it all? And I said, well, yeah, I'm probably going to spend all that just in the art supply store. And he just looked at me and I'm like, I'm serious. So, and I did. I told him I would, and I did. Was not lying. And then we went to well, I went to go look at the Prismacolor markers, and what they have, when you walk in the door, they have one of those baskets you pick up, you know, like they have in the grocery store. So the pencils kind of will slide all around and fall out. So there was a gentleman that was working in there, and he gave us boxes to put inside. The pencils could go in the boxes, and then the box sat inside the basket. So that was really nice of him. And I did put the link to the store in my Happy Mail haul, because you can order from them online. And before we had gone to the store, Lisa looked up their prices, and their prices were cheaper online than in the store, and they honored their online prices. So that was really, really nice of them. Too bad, Daenerys, you're not coming in. You keep walking around and bumping into Mama's tripod, and you're going to break the camera, so you can't come in anymore when I do this. Your own fault. And Lisa found watercolor paper. And then she says, have you been in the paper room? And I said, there's a paper room. And she said, yes, they have all kinds of papers. So I said, no. And the lady that was working there was telling me about it. And I said, well, I'm going to have to check that out next time I'm there. So, yep, had a very good time. Then we headed to Wegmans because she wanted to buy food for herself, you know, for her lunches, and she wanted to fix at least one meal while she was here. So I went to Wegmans, went and did that. She loved the store, like I told you. So she went and because we hadn't had lunch. And it was like 3 o'clock. And I said, well, why don't we just pick up food? Because they have ready-made foods, or they have salad bar and an Asian bar and all kinds of stuff. So she went to the salad bar and got herself a salad, and I went to, they have like stations set up. So they have like a pizza and sub station. They have a salad bar station and a Mexican station. So I went to the Mexican station. And I ordered a taco salad. And that was really good. So I took that home. And like I said, she went to the salad bar, made her own salad. That's what we had when we came back. And we colored. So every day we had started a different picture in a different book. We didn't finish them, but we did start them. So like that Wee Wicked page, we started, and I only needed to do the watercolor on the background and then add some stickles. I don't know, it's probably the male person she's barking at. And I want to know where my Color in Heaven Halloween issue is. Some months I get them the last week of the month, and some months I don't get them till the following month, the first week. So it can be coming anytime now. So yeah, let's see. I have a list of what we started. We started the spider web and jewelry box. We started the Magical Hatter page in Romantic Country 3. We started the Pumpkin and Phantomorphia. We started a page in Momo Girl. And we were doing a wolf in Magic Beauty using the distressed inks. I loved the distress inks. Lisa didn't care for them too much. So they stayed here because I will use them. And then I, with my YouTube money in November, I will buy the rest of the distressed inks, because we don't have them all. We have almost all of them, but we don't have them all. And I'm buying the tins that will hold them so that they're easier organized. So yeah, that's what we did. She loved my animals, of course. Pearl slept with her most of the nights. How we doing on time? 28 minutes. That's it. Wow. And since she had some coloring books sent here, and she brought some with her, and then she had some other things here that she had gotten. She didn't have room in her suitcase for everything, so Friday we went to the post office so she could mail a lot of her stuff back home. But I couldn't believe how fast the week went. I loved having her here. I miss her already. She left here. We took her back to Buffalo so she could catch the bus to Ohio so she could visit with her cousins for a couple days. So we had to find the bus station in Buffalo, which was easy to find, but we couldn't find where to drop her off at. So Scott drove around a little bit till we found where to park to drop her off. So was a good day. It's nice getting together with other colorists, and it was great. Lisa and I got along awesome. She even knew that I need some me time once in a while, just quiet where I can sit and read at night. So we did that in the evenings for a little bit. And sometimes we would call Frashan, or Frashan would call us. As I always call Frashan a messenger. And so we would have a good chat with Frashan. And we watched a few videos. You see, Lisa and I, we've talked so much all year that we already were comfortable with each other. I wasn't nervous about her coming here. I don't know if she was nervous about coming here, but I already, you know, when you talk to people on the phone, as much as we did, you kind of get to know what the person is like. So that is why I opened up my home to her, because I felt very comfortable doing that. Okay, what color leaves do I want to do those? So today is Halloween. So happy Halloween! And the plans are, Dylan's going to pick me up on his way to take the boys trick-or-treating. Because Halloween is my Christmas. So I'm going to go with them. I have on my Halloween shirt, and I'm going to wear the masquerade mask that I wore to a wedding this year. I need to get down in the crease of this book. And I do plan on doing a live stream Halloween tonight. And do some games. Mad Libs. And chat packs. Or maybe not chat pack. Maybe I'll do Halloween questions. I think I'll look up a Halloween tag for YouTube, and I will ask the questions. So I think that's what we are going to do tonight. And I need to make my November color along announcement. And I will have a giveaway for November. So I have some more videos to make today. So I think I am going to say goodbye. I need to make a phone call, return a phone call, and make a couple more videos, short videos, so they can all go up this afternoon. So that is it for today, my peepers. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about mine and Lisa's trip that you want to know about, I will gladly answer them in another video. I think that's what I'm going to do from now on, is if people have questions, I will write them down and talk about them in a new video. And I will talk to y'all later, my peepers. Bye-bye.